oh, I want to marry a rich man so that everything he has will become mine. If you marry someone that already have house, cars, all those things are his. Everything. This flower today, everyone that came actually had flower today, shampoo, like other products. As hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just going to take you guys around because we are celebrating 3 years anniversary today, and also I want to talk about dating in Germany and most of the experience dating in Western world. It can be so funny, like most of the things people don't know, because there's difference between dating in Nigeria and dating in Germany or in Western world. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, and let's get right into the video. Meanwhile, this is going to be funny, so just get ready to laugh and watch to the end. So yeah guys, before I start, let me show you guys what I'm up to this morning. I'm up to no good. Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing, but you see, I'm actually ready to go to work, and I have like my belly belt under my dress, and I just put on the jacket because normally I always like to wear it for like an hour. You see it, I always like to wear it for like 1 hour in the morning. So before I get to work now, once I just pack, I'll remove it and then use my normal outfit to go to work. Meanwhile, let me take you guys along and let's start the main topic of today, dating in Western world. First of all, guys, hold on. Europe is the most easiest place. Anyone that wants to get useless can get useless. I said it. As in, when I mean Europe, I mean especially in Germany. Like if a girl, you're single or something and you're ready to flirt, to do all those things around, is the easiest place to really get useless, because you'll be seeing a lot of people who always want pussy. Okay, I don't know why I'm using that word, but who always want those things. And lady has this way of thinking, oh, let's just see, maybe when I give him that thing, we'll end up being serious and all that. Once Oyibo, when I mean Oyibo white, tells you that all he wants is just that thing, he's serious about it. That's what he wants. And when you give him that, he's going to take a bounce and take a walk. So, and one of the tips, if you or someone is inviting you for a dinner or something, you have to go with your money. It's not like Nigeria, when a guy is to see you in Nigeria, we want to take you out, pay the bills and everything. That's because our system, men have more rights, like 100% rights. Here is 50-50. So that mentality of 50-50 means that you guys are likely to split the bill, which means you are paying for your coffee and pay for my coffee. So don't expect someone inviting you to a dinner that is going to pay all bill, except the person is in Nigeria, because that one is in our blood to pay the bills. The guys who feel like, beg, I'm taking a woman out, I have to pay the bills. And most of our civilized guys that are even in Europe have started doing it too. They are not acting like Oyibo. They said since the women think it's 50-50, we are in Western world, they want to show they have right. So you can as well do what the man or the men are doing. So another tips, if someone take you out for dinner or a date or something, don't expect the person to come and pick you in your house and take you there, bring you back. That's common in Nigeria. So have your money so you can take a bus back home. Or even if it's bike, you can ride it. If you have like bicycle, you can ride it back home. Don't expect the person to take you to dinner, pick you up, come and drop you. Some people will never do that. Some can do it, but not everybody. So I'm just giving you these tips, and while giving you these tips, guys, I need to get a coffee. So let's just quickly get the coffee from Leader, and then we'll continue this video, guys. So guys, before we continue, let me quickly say this. The reason why you will never see most rich people driving expensive cars in Europe is because of the taxes. Because the bigger you are, the more taxes you have to pay, like literally. Yeah, so I have like these two friends. One actually have a car. I think that car is like 20 euros. So if I have the picture, I'll try and see if I still have the picture and post it here. And okay, yeah, the car is on my Instagram because I actually drove the car. It's automatic. That person spent 500 euro just to fuel that car a month. And my other friend that had this yellow car, it's like Porsche or something. I've forgotten the name, but I'll go and look for the picture also and post it here, because I checked the price out and that car was just like 50,000 euro to buy it. That guy spent 1,000 euro every month just to for it. It got to some point and he was like, this is too much for me. I need to sell this car. I can't buy a car of over 50,000 euro and I'm using 1,000 euro every month to for it. So that's one of the reasons why you see a lot of people who have money don't even drive expensive cars here, because most of the expensive cars, they suck fuel. And another thing that I think that's one of the reasons why dating in Europe kind of suck, because everybody have their own bills to pay. They have light bill, water bill, house bill, insurance, many things to pay for. So at the end of the day, they can still add you to their own problem, because everybody have their problem. It sucks, but we coming from Africa, where we believe that if a guy is taking you out, he has to do everything. It's difficult dating here, because you can literally date someone for over a year and not get something from that person, unless it's special occasion like your birthday or gatherings where you guys will have to buy drink. Or if the person is too nice, once in a while we say, okay, let me just pay all the bills. But say you are just dating and expecting the person to do all the billing, guy, it doesn't work that way. It's totally different world out here. Can you guys see what's happening here? That person literally put a dog inside the car and the dog is barking like it's very hungry. Okay. I'm a leader. I want to get snacks. Let me see what I want to get. This is one of the things I love. This apple thing and this one right here. Okay, so this is the cafe machine. And I want to get cappuccino with vanilla shake, which is this one. Just type on it, press this, and then it says 1 euro. I'm going to put 2 euros because I don't have 1 euro. Here you can actually put 10, 20, 50 and all that. So press it. Now it's working, and I'm going to get my change back here. Down here. This is like the cheapest cafe, but kind of maybe not so healthy, but I like it. So it's almost ready. Now it's ready, and then I pick my change here, which is 1 euro, and the cover is here. So another aspect is that if you are married, you know, there are some ladies, they'll be like, oh, I want to marry a rich man so that everything he has will become mine. If you marry someone that already have house, cars, all those things are his. Everything after you guys said I do, that the person acquire, that you and the person acquire, if you divorce later, those are the things that you're going to share. So you are not going to take his house or think that you are going to take half of the property that he already owns before you married him. Because I know most people don't know this. They just believe, if I marry, everything he has become mine. Everything he has is his. Anything he acquired since the day of the marriage till the day you guys will divorce, if you want to divorce, are the things that you will share. So if na only phone he buy, now that phone na go sell, share. If the man no buy anything, nothing to share, everybody go your way. Less in America where they do prenup, or the person decides to sign that all what he have is for you and him and all that. That one is in rare location, because these days now that everybody thinks that one or the other is gold digger. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to secure their asset. So you see the difference why Western world is literally different. And another thing most people do, when you want to get married, they won't tell you. There is a paper they will go and compose, write it. It will come like a form of you are signing your marriage paper. You will not know that you are literally signing that if anything happens in the marriage, that you are not going to take anything that the person have. Most cases, you know, now when you are happy, it's wedding, you don't have time to read, they give you paper, sign, you think it's marriage certificate, you sign. My sister, shine your eyes, so make sure you read and know what is written on that paper, so you don't go and think, oh, I've married this person, I cannot do anyhow, and last we go share everything. I lie, oh, you don't know what you've signed. I've seen couples of cases that people will get married like that and be thinking, oh, okay, there was one scenario that happened. This lady actually got married to this man, and the man told her that he does not want a child, and they were married for over 10 years. It got to a point, and the lady was okay with it at the beginning, and then after 10 years the lady started feeling uncomfortable. She was like, how am I just going to spend my life traveling, you know, traveling around the world, just having random sex with my husband and all that, without having my own children? And the lady decided to confront the man and said, you know what, darling, I want to have a baby. And the man told him, no, it's agreement, you can't have a child. I am not ready for it, I don't want it. And then after 11 years, the lady said, you know what, I can't take it anymore, I want a divorce. And the man said, okay. The lady divorced, thinking that she was going to at least get something out of the marriage, because they were married for over 11 years. Only to her shock that she ended up not getting a dime from it. And when she tried going to court, they told her, when you were married, you signed that you were never going to take a penny out of the marriage. So now that you guys are no longer together, you're not, you don't have anything. And the lady started all over again, like from the beginning, from the scratch. Things that could have been avoided by reading. No, I know sometimes it's difficult to go to school here and all that, but my brothers and sisters, if you don't know how to read what is on the paper, look for somebody that will translate for you. Don't go and sign that to your life or think that you're going to marry because of the benefit or one thing or the other. So having said that, last but not the least, sometimes you can go on a date with somebody and you think everything is perfect, everything is okay, and a few days later the person stop writing you. My sister, if they stop writing you, ignore them. Don't think that you will not be the one writing them, because most times some people don't know how to break up with you. They will just jealous, stop writing you. That is a sign of I am done with you. Don't go and start saying, oh, how are you doing? If the person is interested, he will write to you. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I'm just telling you guys what's up now. Yeah, so guys, another thing I wanted to talk about is that when you are living in Western world, you know, in Nigeria, I can only use Nigeria as an example. So guys, sorry that I'm making this video inside my car most of the time. That's because that's the only place I have time to make it, that I can like literally hold my camera, or at home. But then I don't think the camera would be bright enough, since I have to use my ring light and all that. So another thing I want to talk about is means of transportation here in Western world. You know, in Nigeria, if you are going, for example, now from Edo State to Lagos, you pay transport money before you even enter the bus or car you are going to use. In Port Harcourt, you have to pay. Like any state you are going within Nigeria, you literally have to pay from the bus station or the motor park before you even enter to board the bus. Here in Western world, in most places, machines are everywhere. Even some buses have machine. All you need to do is use the automat. You buy tickets to go wherever you are going because they trust you. So they trust that you buy your ticket. That's why automat is everywhere to buy your ticket. But most of our people, even whites do it too. Most people will end up not buying their ticket. They will enter the buses or car because they'll enter the buses or car and they will end up catching them and they'll give them muta for 60 euro. Imagine ticket that you'd have bought for like 4 euro and then they now catch you, they end up giving you 60 euro. Some people will say, I beg, I'm not paying another. All those things, the more you don't pay, the more the bill will increase. So they are waiting for you later in the future. And another thing I want to talk about, like in places like Linda, Bodesi and all that, the ticket is actually inside the bus, like the automat is inside the bus. There was one video I made because last year I went on holiday there and everything. So if you haven't checked the video, feel free to check one of the video ads that I made last year about Linda, Bodensee, Austria, because I went to like 4 different states last year, summer. So those buses, they have the automats inside there and they trust you that once you enter that you buy your tickets inside the bus with the automat. Sometimes people will not buy until, you know, these people that give muta, that give tickets will enter. You won't even know because some of them don't wear uniform. They will end up asking for your ticket, show your ticket, you don't have ticket, and then they will end up giving the person like 60 euro. Imagine ticket that you have bought for like 2 euro, then you end up getting it for 60 euros. And then any day you don't buy ticket again, you still enter the same thing, you are still going to get the same traffic. So why not just reserve your money, do what is right? As they trust you that you're going to buy your ticket to save yourself the stress and everything. Another thing I want to talk about, if you are living in Western world and your colleague or something is inviting you for a party and you know they are white, like it's not African, because hold enough money. Because if you are going to a restaurant, at the end of the day, if your company, maybe if you're working in company and your company is not taking responsibility, or your company is not responsible for the payment. You know, there are some companies you work there once in a while, if they have anniversary party or something, they will invite you to a restaurant. They will foot the bills, like all the bills of all the colleague, co-worker, they will pay for it. But you should hold money in case your company that will invite you or your colleague to that party or restaurant, at the end of the day, they are not paying the bills and they believe that everybody is equal now. Everybody is equal, 50-50. So they believe that you also should pay your bill and then you end up not having money to pay your bill. Go red though. It will red because they don't. At the end, you might see somebody that is nice to pay for you, but you will be owing that person. So Biko, go out with your money, your card and everything. You can easily use your ATM card to pay anytime. So I just feel like putting these tips out there because there's actually difference between living in Western world and living in where we are coming from. And most times, most of our people bring that mentality back here that, oh, you know, it's this, it's it. I was among those people who used to have that mentality. I beg, like, we want to be 50-50. I believe we should be doing it like the way, oh man, it's not like that. Hey, okay, I just want to put it out there. This video is it's just to enlighten people who don't know, because I know a lot of people all know. Like, even if you don't know, you have brother, sister living in Western world, they'll tell you, living here is not easy. Or sometimes people think that it's like, it's not like, oh, living in Western world is not easy. The hustle is real. Imagine having to wake up 5 a.m. You go to work, maybe you close by 4, you have another work by 6, then you go down one work till 9. Before you get home, you are tired, it's like 10, and the next day again, you wake up 5. So anything that someone living in abroad is giving you back home, even if it's just 20,000 or 10,000, Biko, take it and say thank you, because that 20,000, if you calculate the hours someone have worked for that money, you know, this mentality like, it's euro now, when you change it is big. Yeah, it's euro, when you change it is big, but at least you work in euro and you get paid per hour. So calculate it now. Anyways, That's just all I want to put across, because I saw this post where a lady was trying to enlighten people, telling them if you are moving from Nigeria or from Africa to Canada with your spouse or with this things that you need to know and all that. I find the video very educative, and that was one of the things that literally motivates me to do this video, because most times you say it and people will still not believe until they are there to like see it. I was one of the people who don't used to believe it, because living back home, I'll be like, all these people, if you ask them for something, they will just end up giving you maybe 15k, 10k, 20k, highest 50k or something. Like, this was stingy, you know. Until I got to Europe, I realized, it is not stingy. The hustle is real. Anyway, but having said that, person when stingy don't stingy. Who knows stingy knows stingy. So givers never lack. That shouldn't stop you from giving. No, because you don't say, hey, I'm the one encouraging you not to be a giver. Givers never, even if you are not paying your tithe, at least do well by helping others around you. That is another way of you paying your tithes. If you see the homeless living around you, jobless people who are looking for ways to eat or something, you have not enough clothes to wear, you can actually go to supermarket, get nice thing and give them. Most people will appreciate it, or better still, give them money. If you are afraid that they're going to like maybe use your money for something, you can get them a card like Good Shine. That card, you put money inside, you give it to them, they go to the shop and buy whatever they like the one I did on the previous video before this. Okay, 2 previous video before this particular one, where you buy your Good Shine and just give the card to people for like birthday as present or something, and then you go to shop and get whatever they want. So I think this video is long enough. I'll see you guys on the next one. Kisses. Hello guys, sorry I was not able to show everything I wanted to show from, you know, the workplace and everything, but the anniversary was super dope. We had fun today, drinking, eating and everything. It was super amazing. So feel free to hit the right button, subscribe, like and share. Actually, I got something today. Let me show you guys what I got. So I got this flower today. Everyone that came actually had flower today, shampoo, like other products as giveaway. You know, now it's anniversary, so we gotta celebrate it big. There was drink like wine and all that, very sweet wine actually. So it's fun. Now I've closed from work and yeah, I'm about heading home. I'm a little bit tired. So see you guys on my next vlog. Peace.